Alright, everybody, welcome back. We've decided we're going to share with Monica first.
Yeah, you know, as one does.
Why do you do this to me?
What?
This game.
The whole experience. Hi again, Shango. How's the writing going?
Alright, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
Ha ha ha! I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure, here you go. I gave my poem to Monica.
Ellipses. All right. Great job, Shango. I was going, oh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect for you to go something so deep. I guess I underestimated you.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort.
That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this type of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. This is not the poem we wrote.
Yeah, we didn't even.
Yeah, we definitely wrote one for Natsuki.
So we're being forced through the storyline a certain way.
Or the game is broken in such a way that it got backwards after we did it.
It's fine, guys.
I didn't mean that like it's a bad thing, though. Sometimes I just get the impression that she's totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think that she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for something coming on a little strongly. Like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time.
Suddenly the door opens.
Yuri!
I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other.
Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late.
No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad that you took all that time you needed.
Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now.
But anyway, want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful color, flash, piercing, red, green, blue, and cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise it won't stop. Violent, grating, reverberating, circuit, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing chalkboard, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage.
Like playing a knife.
Delete her.
Yeah, I feel like we just kind of blew right past like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. I feel like we just kind of blew past what happened right there too. But go on.
I'm sorry, I'm processing it.
You need to act it out. Come on.
Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind that, actually. There's no point in explaining it at all since she'll be dead soon. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Yay!
Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, feel free to save, but it won't matter. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. That's my advice for the day.
What?
What the fuck?
Thanks for listening.
That's not. Listen. What the hell is going on here?
Save the game! Save the girl!
Sure, we can save the game.
But she told us to delete her. I don't know. Okay.
Oh.
Wait. Go back to the menu.
Who should we?
The save menu?
The save menu. Okay.
Did you see something?
My brain confused main menu and settings, and I just saw the word meaningless there, and I'm like,
I wonder what's in the history.
It's just.
Oh yeah, it's
Just the words. Tell me you can hear me.
All right, so who should we share with next?
I don't know if I ever want to share my poems again, Brandon.
This is mine. It's private.
Natsuki.
Sure.
Natsuki?
yeah,
I mean, she won't like it since we apparently made a Yuri poem against our will.
Right.
Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. But again, if it was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed.
Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time.
Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really different from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us, especially the creepy demon.
Yes.
Controlling the club. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with.
Baka.
But I
After
totally
all,
do care.
I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it.
I am not capable of learning anything from this, actually.
This is just a base 64 encoded string.
Oh, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The equals at the end gives it away.
Oh, do you think we can... Do we want to spend time decoding it?
No.
I don't.
Do you know what it actually decodes?
I know what it comes out to, but it's like a short story or something. I don't remember. You can Google it. Like, people have decoded it, absolutely.
Yeah, we'll find it. We'll find it after the fact.
Is Megan doing it?
Yeah, I want to look it up.
Natsuki's second
I want to know what
poem.
this is.
Okay.
Natsuki's base 64.
We're on the
hunt.
all right, we're going to the Googles. The googly nets.
On the Googles.
So again,
On the Googles. Yeah.
while they're looking that up, so Monica was trying to talk to like literally us, not Shango.
Maybe.
Is what I've decided is going on.
Sure, that's fine.
Which
You got it?
has some implications. I feel. Oh, we're gonna browse over them. Alright, that's fine. Did you find it or no?
1 sec.
He's making sure there's no secret spoilers in
Find
there
out what
for
it
us.
said after a couple of hours searching. Open. Okay. Here's what it read. All right, everybody ready?
Music's a
Yes.
little broken again too.
No, that's just Natsuki's regular.
No, it's just
music.
it's her theme, but it's a little bit discordant.
All right. It says, open your third eye. I can feel the tenderness of their skin through the knife, as if it were an extension of my sense of touch. My body nearly convulses. There's something incredibly faint, deep down, that screams to resist this uncontrollable pleasure, but I can already tell that I'm pushed to the edge. I can't stop myself. I'm relieved to have gotten that sorted out, even if it took way too much time to find out what kind of code it was. Oh, that's this post.
I think I'm on the exact same page.
Yeah, it's
Probably.
a post.
That
So, the thing about a lot of these things, a lot of the spoilers, is that it's kind of a little bit of like an ARG game for, I think, another game that they're promoting. There's a whole bunch of like game theory, like you can go, check out.
we'll look at it after we're done with the
Stuff on
game, of
YouTube.
course. But
But anyway, so, all right, you guys ready?
yeah, moving on. That didn't sound anything like a Natsuki poem. Also,
That sounded like a Yuri poem.
that was a very Yuri
little
poem.
bit. Okay, so,
Shango! Why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It's the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her.
I can't handle that
My
for
voice.
that long.
are you listening to me?
Are you listening?
Yuri is a sick freak.
I'm,
That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead, okay? You don't hate me, Shango, do you? Do you hate me? Do
fuck
you
is
want
wrong
to
with
make
your
me go
face?
home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please. Just stop talking to Yuri.
Okay.
Play with me instead.
I'll do that.
That's all I have.
I understand.
Play with me.
I can do that.
Play with me.
Oh god, that smile.
blood.
Ah!
Okay.
So who do you want to share your poem with now?
No one. I never want to share anything with anyone ever again.
You're all evil.
So Natsuki is now totally dead.
We'll find out.
She
On the
tears
next
of blood.
Yep. Snap your own neck and charge it out of the game at us, yes.
Okay.
So Yuri, right?
Yeah, sure, fuck it.
Oh, God.
Let's see how her neck bends.
I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Ellipses.
Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath.
I like just holding it.
What?
I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there are some things that you could work on. But that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Wheel.
Oh my goodness, this is a
A
lot of
rotating
words.
wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bothered. Linear gearbox, falling sky. 7 holy...
Do you want me to read it? There's a lot going on.
What?
Yeah, go for it, Brandon. Do
7
it.
holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears, and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times for every time it ticks every second time, a bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel.
That kind of feels like what would happen if you gave like a neural network like 40 words and was like, make a poem out of it.
Yeah.
A prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes.
Yes.
Bye.
Anyway.
I'm leaving.
See ya.
We're out. We're done.
He's
He's
actually leaving.
gone now.
Actually just walked
He's
away.
finished. He can't handle this anymore. All right. Well, Yuri then. Yeah, that was funny. Is all that was.
It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen.
Also, before we move on, that paper was also smudged, which I feel was new.
Oh, I mean, I had sweat or coffee or something. I assume it's just flavor.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure that's all it is.
Fine, whatever.
That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping
Do
and...
you think she, like, peed on the paper or something?
Well, it's just like, given the rest of the things that we know about Yuri, like she's really deliberate and like stylized.
Yeah, I guess that's
And then like
true.
now it's just like a crinkled,
Yeah.
ruined piece of paper that she handed to us. She's like, yeah, I wrote this quickly and I spilled coffee on it and I didn't care at all.
So I'm back.
my
Are we
God.
going to gloss over the fact that she's punishing the pen that she stole from you?
No,
Yeah.
she's loving the usage of the pen she stole
Yeah.
from us. She just needed to use it because it was from us.
Yep.
I wonder what else she did with that pen.
She's the other.
Jesus, Megan. These are high school girls.
So, you know.
In Japan.
Anyway.
It's really fucked up.
Yep.
I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. And you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Ellipses. Can we just pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though.
We've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it?
I don't think I do,
Let's
actually.
read the special poem. A dream. I was wandering in an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room, its ceilings and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side, or a wall, anything. Suddenly, the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of indeterminate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid and the sounds of my splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the deep metal wall of the container. My lungs were already getting tired. Yeah, I don't know.
Huh. What's that? I mean, in comparison to the other poems that we've seen, that one...
You're just horrible chicken scratch up and say already dead.
Yeah. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come and sit at the front of the room.
No, she broke her own neck.
She's fine.
No,
Fine. We just have to, spend time with her tomorrow.
It's about the festival.
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival?
Your voice does not sound broken-necked enough. Okay, you don't We need to actually strangle
it
yourself.
Turns out actually strangling yourself is terrible for voice acting.
Yeah.
That's it's terrible for most things actually.
I'm done. It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members, and then being able to sacrifice them to me apparently, because I am the demon queen.
Of course.
That is a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Shango joined,
Right.
and we're started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still have only 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know?
What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members just means everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage.
Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave.
Like ever.
Ever.
I know you feel that way too, person behind the screen.
Yes.
I know we all do. And that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Shango?
Ah!
Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Shango to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything.
That's
Look, Monica.
kind of true, actually, now that I'm thinking about it.
The music stopped.
Yeah,
It's fine.
it'll be fine.
Do you really think any of us join the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Shango joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Shango isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are just fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Well,
Ellipses.
she's dead.
Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words.
That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Shango want to get more members too, right?
Lipsies.
Ellipses. I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I probably would be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation,
No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why would I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did?
But that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything.
Shango, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it?
Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it?
In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join.
Monica sits down and stares at her desk.
What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake?
Ellipses.
Now you've done it, Natsuki.
What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest?
It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that.
You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me.
She's not taking anything away.
No, Shango. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
Natsuki starts packing up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now.
Natsuki.
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom.
Man, this got really, really sad.
Yeah, right.
Which I think I kind of prefer to what was happening before.
Yeah.
Creepily enough.
Ellipses. This is bad. I don't know what to do.
Well, do you have an opinion on the festival?
I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about the obnoxious brat? I mean, how nice and quiet the club is right now.
Again,
I like
let's just
it.
browse right over that, I guess.
And I'm just happy with you here. But
There's
still,
something in your left eye.
I'm the vice president. And it's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed her. What?
It's fine.
No, it's not! It's really not!
It's okay!
I should do my best to consider everyone's perspectives and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Shango? What do you want to get out of this club?
Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place.
I see. I really agree with you. Each member...
Harai is bleeding.
What?
There was blood dripping out of her right eye.
Was there?
Yes!
I actually totally missed that.
2 drops of blood just out of her eye. Just no big... Oh, there it is again. That's fine. Yep, this is okay.
Well, it did pop, so,
You know, contributes their own qualities in a special way, I guess. Such as eye
With
blood.
each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too.
I've never noticed that.
I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well.
Alright. Well, maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow.
I nod.
Hey, Yuri?
Yeah?
I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also, a wonderful friend.
Monica.
I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay?
Me too.
Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow.
Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Shango?
Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Shango before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president.
Ellipses.
Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest.
Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow!
Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom.
Whew! Things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they? Shango, I just wanted to make sure that you're enjoying your time at this club. I really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president.
The background's changing.
Yeah, and I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and you're being a little bit, you know... Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? It's weird because all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There's just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet! No!
So let's write a poem next time on Yuri's Play.
That's fine. Uh-huh.
Bye!
Bye. I guess.